Hello everyone, Jolene here from Bookworm Adventure Girl. Welcome back. And if you are new, thanks for checking out my channel. Please hit subscribe and stick around. Today I am doing a book haul and I am going to talk about all of the books that I acquired during the month of March. I've been trying to purchase less books to be kinder to my pocketbook, and I'm trying to focus more on reading what is already on my shelf because I have tons of books to read. So I think that I was pretty successful with that this month. I have 6 books to share, so that's pretty good for me. 2 of them are from publishers, 2 of them are from the Republic of Consciousness, and the final 2 are new books that I had to purchase. I'll explain why. So as usual, I am going to talk about the books that I received from publishers and authors first. And I'm going to start with a book that I received from Mad Creek Books. It's an imprint of the Ohio State University Press. And they sent me an arc of 20 Square Feet of Skin by Megan Baxter. So this is coming out May 19th. And this is a collection of 17 essays that reflect on love, identity, and belonging by looking closely at skin and toenails and DNA, and it asks what makes us human in our bodies. So I really like the idea of this collection, so I'm curious and I'm looking forward to getting to it. Thanks again to Mad Creek Books for sending this one along. I received a second arc, this time from St. Martin's Press, and this is Last Call at Coogan's, The Life and Death of a Neighborhood Bar. And this is by John Michaud. So this is on sale June 6th, and I am interested in this because this might seem strange, a little odd, but there are many famous or well-known bars in New York City that are also in literature. So McSorley's is probably one of the most well-known, and I also have up in that old hotel on my shelf, which is about McSorley's, and there's a number of memoirs out there that are about McSorley's or take place there. So in New York, that book by Edward Rutherfurd, there are many scenes that happen in and around Fraunces Tavern, which has a lot of history in it. And it's a great place to eat too. It's a really cool spot. So this book about the life of Coogan's is one that I think I will enjoy. It touches upon many timely issues of today as well. So like race relations, policing, gentrification, and COVID-19 and the pandemic, which is when Coogan's closed its doors. So I'm hoping that this will have like a real life Cheers kind of vibe to it. And as you all know, I am a sucker for books set in New York. So thanks again to St. Martin's Press for sending this along. From the Republic of Consciousness is Rivers of the Unspoilt World by David Constantine. This is a collection of 3 short stories. One is about a historian who is researching the Paris Commune in the midst of a pandemic. The second is about a nephew who visits his elderly aunt, and they share their family's history of hardship and hope. And then the third is about a poet who is writing the first biography of his mentor and decides to retrace every step of it. So I'm hoping that this will be a good one. And then the second book from the Republic of Consciousness is If the River is Hidden. So this also has river in the title. There's something going on there. This is by Cherry Smith and Craig Jordan Baker. And this is about 2 writers who journey from the source to the mouth of the Bann, which is the longest river in Northern Ireland. And I have never been to Ireland. It remains on my to-visit list, but I think that I will enjoy this travel adventure. Okay, so the next 2 books I had to purchase because I had to read one for Canada Reads, which the debates are next week, and one is for the BookTube Prize, which also finishes soon. So I wasn't able to get them from the library in time, so I had to buy them. So the first is Hotline by Dimitri Nasrallah. And this was also longlisted for the Giller Prize last year. And if you watched my chat with Wabgishig Rice, who was one of the jury members for that last year for that prize, he mentioned this as a book that he enjoyed that didn't make the shortlist. So this is the last book that I have to read before the debates. The Canada Reads debates start on Monday. So I will finish this up probably tonight, if not tomorrow, and I will be putting out a prediction video tomorrow before the debates begin, so stay tuned for that. And then the final book, which I can't really talk about, is Blank Pages and Other Stories by Bernard MacLaverty, who I'd never heard of before. I have this book and half of Trust by Hernan Diaz to read for the BookTube Prize. So I will get these done in the next few days. After the octafinals are over, I will share my thoughts and my rankings of all of the books in my particular group. So I will be talking about this one very soon. So these are the books that I hauled in March. Not too bad with 6, and 2 are currently being read. So that's also a good sign we're moving in the right direction. Please let me know if you have read any of these or if you are interested in any of these. Did you haul any books in March that you are really excited to get to and to read soon? I'd be happy to hear your thoughts, and I look forward to chatting with you in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to make every day an adventure.